Hello, Beardo Bloggins here. I had a few change plans for today. Normally I'd go see my aunt to do a bit of German learning, but she's on holiday for this week and next week. And I'm going to Dad's tomorrow for dinner instead of today. So I've got a bit of a freer evening than I had expected, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So yeah, it's another nice, bright, sunny day. I'll just so you can see the bright blue. This is not a regular occurrence in the UK. For anyone that watches these videos outside of the UK, although I suppose it is coming towards, it is the end of April, so there were the sort of attempts to change and not be so wet and rainy this time of year. So it I don't know if it's one of those false springs or whatever that we sometimes have. We sometimes have a couple of days of like what people would deem nice weather to lure us into a false sense of security before normal service is resumed, in it being wet and rainy and cloudy and grey, as it usually is. So I don't know, we'd probably go back to being cold and wet in a couple of days, which is usually how it goes. I mean, I kind of alluded to it yesterday. The UK infrastructure is not designed for warm weather. It's everything is designed to retain heat, because normally we're cold and wet and damp, so when it gets warm like this, it just is uncomfortable. I think I might have caught the sun quite badly there yesterday on my face. I'm just noticing how red it is. So yeah, probably ought to put some sort of sunblock on or something today. Or sun lotion or whatever it's called. I think I've got some somewhere. But yeah, so I haven't really got much of a plan for today, so I don't really know how it's going to pan out, but we'll see. What time is it? It is 10:25, so I don't know. I don't really have anything particularly interesting going on today. But I'll get out for my walk, just be out and about, try and wonder if I should go out before it gets too hot or just wait for the evening when it cools down a little bit. I don't really know. I don't know, I probably should go out really before it gets too hot. Make the most of the day. But yeah. Yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. My brother's coming up on Sunday. We've got bank holiday weekend here, so that means Monday's a bank holiday, which means that everyone gets the day off. Was it May Day? We get 2 bank holidays in May for some reason. We get one in May, and then we get one on the first Monday of May, and then I think the next one's like the last Monday of May. For some reason, I think the first one is May Day. I can't remember what that is off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up. And then I don't know what the second one is for, but it's another day off for people. So yeah. So yeah, it'd be good to see my brother and his kids and their silly dog, who always barks at me for no reason if I'm stood up. But as soon as I sit down, they stop barking at me for whatever reason. So yeah, that would be good to see them. But yeah, I think that's all I've really got to say for now. So, ta-ta for now. Oh, it was a good decision to wait until it had cooled down a bit. It's been very warm today.